Area C is one of the 5 administrative divisions of the West Bank set out in the 1993 Oslo Accords. Israel was to retain control over law enforcement, planning, and construction in this area. This arrangement, foreseen for an interim period of just 5 years, is in place until today, with no end in sight. Area C is home to an estimated 300,000 Palestinians living in 540 communities and represents over 60% of the territory of the West Bank. The number of Israeli settlers living in Area C has increased from 120,000 since the signing of the Oslo Accords to 400,000 today. Area C has the richest natural resources of the West Bank, such as valuable grazing and agricultural land, water resources, and stone quarries. But the Palestinian population there is among the most vulnerable and marginalized in Palestine. Their access to basic services is limited, resulting in precarious living conditions. Demolitions of homes and livelihood structures are causing increased socio-economic vulnerabilities. As the occupying power, Israel has the duty to cater for the basic needs of the local population living under occupation. This includes ensuring that the local population has the opportunity to exercise their rights to life, adequate housing, family life, private property, education, health, and all other human rights. Measures and projects supported by the European Union and other international donors in Area C are implemented to allow the local Palestinian population to enjoy their basic human rights. Over the last 5 years, the EU provided a total of €70 million in development and humanitarian assistance to support Palestinians living in Area C. The €40 million allocated for development support a number of major interventions that are implemented through a strong partnership with the Palestinian Authority: planning and mapping land rights, provision of social infrastructures, support to the Palestinian agricultural sector, and capacity building of the local authorities. On the other hand, EU humanitarian assistance reached €30 million in the past 5 years, mostly targeting Palestinian communities at risk of forced transfer. The EU humanitarian assistance strategy in Palestine is protection-oriented and is governed by international humanitarian law and international human rights law. The main aim of the measures implemented and supported by the European Union in Area C is to protect the viability of a two-state solution, in which an independent state of Palestine exists alongside the state of Israel. Without unimpeded access of the local Palestinian population to Area C and its resources, there cannot be a future viable Palestinian state. Whether through development or humanitarian interventions, the EU remains committed to support the Palestinian communities in Area C as it continues its long-standing support to the vision of the two-state solution.